What does it mean to you to have Tony Stewart driving a car that pays tribute to the car that you drove in the 1970s?
Well, I'm just really, really pumped about it because this was a special thing for me, and Coke was a special thing for me, you know, and Tony's one of the guys that I really have enjoyed along the way, and you know, got to spend a little bit of time visiting with him, and just, you know, admire what he's done and admire how he races, and all the good things. So I'm honored.
Good. Well, how did the whole process go down? How did you learn that Stewart Haas Racing or Tony Stewart or Coca-Cola was thinking about paying tribute to that car? Did they include you in the discussions, or did they kind of after the fact say, "Hey, we're doing this to pay tribute to you," or were you brought in at the very beginning, just kind of given a heads up that this was going down? How did that all work out?
I was made aware that this was going down, and then they said, well, you know, we think this is going to expand a little bit. It's going to include you a little bit along the way if you're willing. And I said, I'm certainly willing. And so they said, okay, well, we're going to look and have an unveiling, and we'd like you there for that. So I said, well, that sounds good to me, and so I'm there. And so then they said, well, we'd like to have you involved with the throwback procedures down at Darlington.
Wonderful.
And so I said, well, it sounds good to me. So I'd really like to do that. So they included me in the program.